Picker here. I just wanted to do this video really to describe something really bad that's happened to me lately. I'm hoping this video makes it somehow to someone who could influence this or whatnot. I'm not doing this for sympathy or anything. It's a really frustrating circumstance that I'm in. And I just also wanted to make the video to highlight to some people who think that some of the stuff that internet gurus talk about, the rainbow road to riches, sometimes has a darker side which you really need to be careful of. So basically what I want to talk about is Amazon, and specifically fulfilled by Amazon. I'm something that's occurred, to me lately. Basically, what happened was on Friday the 17th of February, my Amazon.de, which is the German Amazon, was hacked. There was a person entered my account without my authorization at all. I'm not sure how they got my passwords. I had a couple of times used public Wi-Fi. I don't know if it could have been through that or whether it was some kind of phishing, whatever you call it, the sort of email where you click on a link. I know other people have had a link where it says, a refund from buyer, just click on here to check it, and then you log in and find that. So it could have been from that, or it could have been from, say, my email's been compromised, or it could have been a multitude of things. Anyway, I've changed all the passwords and done all that since, but the damage was caused. I was made aware of it on the Friday morning. My phone was going ballistic, and I was woke up about 7 by my phone going nuts with notifications, sales notifications, which don't normally go off. When you're self-fulfilled by Amazon, you don't get a noise which says when you've sold something. You only get a noise if you sell something merchant fulfilled. And what this person had done is they'd logged into my account and they'd uploaded hundreds of items, listed hundreds of items, merchant fulfilled, just on the German site. Things like iPads, sort of robotic vacuum cleaners, Rolex watches, handbags, Pixel phones, GoPros, really high demand stuff, and put them 2/3 to half of retail price, which obviously people are like, whoa, that's a deal. So they went mental. I discovered it 2 hours later. I mean, God only knows if it had been longer, but I had 42 orders in 3 hours, totaling to about 10 grand's worth of stuff, which obviously I don't have to send to them anyway. So they were all orders pending there, and the money would have gone into my account, would have gone into the sort of Amazon account. What happens is when you press dispatched, that's when it goes into the account there. And the hacker, obviously, I'm hoping I caught it early, so they hadn't done that. They'd also gone into my account and changed the payout bank details to their bank details. So what their scam was going to be was that they sell the stuff merchant fulfilled, mark it as shipped, and then withdraw the money into their account. Now, thankfully, as such, any time in Amazon when you change any details, I think it's a 3 or 4 day waiting period for any details to take effect. So because I spotted it early, well, as far as I'm aware, they didn't get away with any money. But obviously, it's leaving 42 customers really disgruntled. And also from that, because it was cheap, I had so many emails. Can you get these in stock? Can you supply my shop? Deluged with people asking me when are they coming back, because obviously they think they've got a deal. Anyway, so that was the scam there. So I discovered it and immediately turned off merchant fulfilled orders and zeroed out all of the listings, the quantities that they'd put, because they'd put quite high quantities. So I could have been in for a lot of pain. I mean, it's still a lot, 10 grand, but so I made Amazon aware. I made a quick phone call to Amazon, spoke to one of their customer reps, and they were escalating it. But even from that point when I phoned them, they didn't seem to really, there was no sort of, okay, we'll get this sorted, we'll be in touch, we'll let you know. Just, oh, okay. and then I was left feeling a bit, are they going to do something? So I waited hours and hours and hours, nothing, absolutely nothing. And I think about 24, 48 hours passed before anything occurred. And it could have been a lot worse. I mean, I changed my passwords and all that, but the hacker could have still been logged into my account, making changes. They could have made it a lot worse. And I feel that Amazon should have acted straight away from the get go to sort things. And it was me that sorted things. I was the one that was there. I didn't sleep at all that night because I was constantly checking my account, constantly making sure that the more items hadn't been added on. So yeah, I alerted Amazon, and then about 48 hours later, I couldn't log into my Amazon account, and I thought, great, what's going on here? I thought, great, the hackers changed the password to something else, and I can't get in now. God knows what he's doing. And yeah, but thankfully, this is the big but. That I could still log in via the mobile Amazon seller app, so I could still see what was going on, and I could see that all the previous 42 orders had all been cancelled. So I could see that it was Amazon that was doing stuff. So I thought, okay, Amazon have logged me out here. So I called Amazon up, and they said, yeah, your account's been sterilised. Now, when you call Amazon up, it's difficult. That's all I'm going to say. Either they struggle to understand my accent for some reason, or they're just so reading off a script that they don't give you the answers that you want. So, but this time, this basically said, it's been sterilised by an outside department that can only be contacted by email from Amazon, and you can't talk to them. And they'll let you know when it's done. I thought, great, okay, I'm happy to wait a couple of days, get it sorted. It's now 12 days later, and I've still can't log into my Amazon account. I've got thousands and thousands of pounds worth of inventory sat here waiting to be sent to Amazon. I can't do anything. I can't log in. I can't send it in. I mean, thankfully, I can still sell stuff. Stuff is slowly ticking away on my Amazon selling, but I can't get a penny of that money. It's gone. Amazon pay you every 2 weeks, and you can even request a withdrawal, but none of those steps can be taken. And the 2 weeks passed, and I've had no money. So, this is my livelihood. I can't pay my mortgage on promises. Magical, mythical money which doesn't exist. I mean, thank goodness for overdrafts. That's all I'm going to say. But, this is really bad. This is far worse in a way than the actual initial hack, because I have had not one single phone call, email, even, a piece of paper sent through the post from Amazon. Not a peep. Every time, I'm trying to keep calm with this, but every time I've had to call them and get through to the same customer service reps who read off a script and help me not one single bit. Now, it isn't their fault personally, not at all. I'm more than happy for, that's fine. But this is taking the mick now. This is a joke beyond a joke. I've been shafted by Amazon so much this year, not including the other time when they lost a shipment of mine, refunded me, the stuff devalued, and then all of a sudden they found it again and then wanted their money back, and I lost hundreds. The other thing as well is with them tinkering with my account, they've wiped clean any sales from the Germany account before the hack occurred, so I'm about £400 down as well on that. So I'm about ready to quit here. This is the point at which that it's bad. It's bad, guys. So I don't honestly know what to do, because I keep calling them and keep getting the same answer. I'm waiting for that email, but having looked on my account for the last sort of about 8 days, maybe more, nothing's changed. I mean, obviously you've got limited access with the Amazon seller app anyway, but nothing's changed at all, and I'm sat here, well, not here, but sat with my warehouse, which is full of products ready to go in. Now, I do sell some stuff on eBay, and I have been focusing on eBay a bit, which has sort of thankfully brought in a bit of income to help support me, but it's made me realise how heavily reliant I was on Amazon, and how much of a delicate balance it was, which going forward, I think, needs to be thought about. But I mean, Amazon are just they're treating me as an equal guilty party to the hacker. Now I understand there's money involved and they've got to be really careful, but it wouldn't take much just to send me an email to say, what's happening. Because that's the other thing. All emails from Amazon have been shut off completely from my account to me. So even when I contact customer services, which I can do through the Amazon Seller app, I don't get an email back saying what happened. So I have absolutely no idea what's happening at all. And I think that's the bit which is the really bad thing, that I've just heard nothing. And I've tried escalating it to managers and everything, but there is literally nothing I can think of doing, and it's driving me mad. So just be careful out there, everyone. If you're uncertain about the email, don't reply to it. Be very careful with your passwords. Turn on two-step verification on Amazon, which is annoying. When you log in, it sends you a text message, and then you have to put that number into your thing when you log in. And it seems annoying, but trust me, guys, nothing will be more annoying than what I'm going through with this Amazon thing. Obviously there is, but you know what I mean. So yeah, be really careful out there. And also, this kind of thing can happen if you start taking the mick with Amazon selling stuff like, oh, I'll send that in and it's sort of new, but it's not. You can get your account shut down just like this, just like that. So they take no prisoners, Amazon don't. It's computer decisions made by computers most of the time, and it's ruthless and brutal. So be really careful out there when dealing with Amazon. You've got to really take it with a pinch of salt, because stuff like this happens, and yeah, I'm at a complete loss. It's got me to the point of quitting YouTube, quitting reselling. It's really that serious, because it's ticked me off that much. So hopefully, I mean, if you can share this video, guys, I'm not looking for sympathy, by the way. I've had a lot of people contact me who know me, who've been really great, but that's not why I'm doing this video. I'm doing this video to warn people the dangers of it, and hopefully see if this can get to some of the people at Amazon to try and sort, not necessarily my case out, but sort the system out, because it's really bad for sellers on Amazon. You get a raw deal a lot of the time. So yeah. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any questions, pop them in the comment section. I will try and answer them. I will be coming out with some other videos. I'm not quite ready at the point of quitting YouTube. There's still a lot of rant videos, which I do really enjoy doing as well. So they will be coming soon, and hopefully some tips and advice, maybe on eBay, because that's maybe the way I'm going to have to go now. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.